Mhm.
Hey everybody, good evening. It's Ellen Lewis from Crazy for You. I'm so happy that you are here this evening to share our exciting Arne and Carlos trunk show. So it's been kind of a exciting week, hasn't it?
Yes.
And I am joined by Stephanie and Jana. And I think it's always fun to see the garments on people. So we're going to play with that a little bit tonight. But I did want to share with you just some stuff that I thought was really cool that we learned about, or I learned about Arne and Carlos and their, their path to being the fabulous knitwear designers that they are. I mean, there's a lot of stuff I didn't know. Did you know that stuff?
A little bit, not all of it.
Yeah. Like, what did you know?
I knew that they were in fashion before they were here.
Okay.
Before they went into knitwear.
Yeah.
So
did you know?
I did not.
Did not know. All right.
Hadn't been following that closely.
I'm going to put this on one of you.
Okay.
Okay. There we go. So no, I was not. I just sort of heard of them on this scene with, the knitwear. It was like seemed like overnight success. Clearly, that is not not the case. So. Anyway, now they design, as you know, Christmas balls, and that's, I think, what they're most famous for, maybe, or maybe not. But I was just really excited to see all of the sweaters in one place. And I think, as one of the people who was here at the event said, the pictures in the magazines, they really just don't do them justice. Anyway, so I thought, wow, let's just look at these. Let's try a few on and see what we think. If there's any kind of in the background that you want to see, let me know. If you have questions about it, please just, send something in the comments and let me know. So this one,
I don't know what this one's called.
this one is from the Joy Magazine 71. So they did a whole series of designs for this magazine, and they always put some designs in the Rowan magazine. So this was actually the cover design from magazine 71, and it's knit in cotton cashmere. And you like this one?
I do.
Tell me why.
I like the colors, and I just think it's really nice to have the different colors, stripes, and then the pattern.
Right. Yeah. It's comfortable.
Yes, it is. It's actually very comfortable. It's not itchy at all. It's really, really nice.
It's beautiful.
Yeah.
They say that cotton cashmere sells better in the United States than anywhere else in the world.
It feels like it would be great for like a winter sweater. It's warmer than maybe I would wear in the fall or the spring, but great for winter.
You really?
Yes. Oh yeah. Because it's color work. It's almost like 2 layers.
True.
So.
True. So this is stranded,
Mm-hmm.
and I think that's just beautiful. Let me get the name of this. I'm going to have to get the name of that for you in a minute. I should have been better prepared on that. Okay. Put your microphone on, Jana. Let's hear what she has to say. And this one, this is from, I think, book 1, book 2. And
I'm not sure.
this is in Tarja.
Yes,
This is knit in Norwegian wool. Do you like this one?
I do. I love it. I love the feel of the wool. I do like the busy pattern. And we had talked about that in their seminar last night where they got their design ideas about the carved and painted motifs and then sort of mirroring that in their designs.
Right.
So, and I like it. There's different, it's not just stockinette. There's also
Right.
purling.
All of this is in reverse stockinette, all of these little motifs in here.
So it just gives it a nicer texture than just plain stockinette.
Right.
And I don't really like the shape. It's a little short for me. I would like it a little
you're
longer,
tall,
but
yeah.
it just,
cropped look is very big right now,
the feel, it feels nice.
Yeah.
And I would totally wear it.
Yeah. It really is gorgeous. And I love the inspiration. They're very true to their Norwegian heritage. And I just love that so much.
Yes.
Don't you?
Mhm.
Yeah.
They don't have it here, but there's a scarf that's very similar to this.
Yes.
But it's got multicolors.
Yes.
It's
Yes.
beautiful.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah.
Speaking of the traditional, these are their some of their Selbu mittens. Do you know the story behind the Selbu mittens? They're going to tell us that tomorrow. But I believe that Selbu mittens are like knitted. You knit them for your true love.
Oh, that's lovely.
Oh, that's sweet.
I'm looking for them to tell us more about that tomorrow. But I
Okay.
believe that's the background. So I think that's really cute.
Yeah.
All right. So I'm going to focus, I guess, on the Norwegian designs first, because I really, really want to share those with you, because they're knitted in their wool that they designed. And it's very traditional wool, you know, like you would have a Norwegian sweater. And it's just so authentic. And I love that. So this is another one. This one is called Folke, and this is from Norwegian Book 2. I love this. Can you see this? I'm going to show you this close up. This is worked in a light and a dark gray in this stranded little, they call this X and O pattern. Remember them talking about that last night?
The thing that's really cool about this one is that there's pearl stitches. It's just like with this one, there's pearl stitches in certain areas to kind of highlight the pattern. That's really neat.
Yes. So you not only have the color work, you have the texture. Let me see if I can get a good shot on this. Can you see the pearl stitches? It gives you a beautiful texture. And then you have this wonderful pop of color.
Right.
Right? Isn't that great?
Yes, it looks very much like a skiing sweater.
Right.
You know,
Right.
like your typical, but it's not. It's updated. It's better.
Yeah, it's a modern. Yeah. So again, they have this section here with the red is worked in seed stitch, which is beautiful. I love the idea of it being a traditional but updated.
Right.
You know, so wearable.
Mm-hmm.
I think, didn't they say that they had designed sweaters for the Norwegian ski team? How Norwegian? Tell the story.
Right before 2008, the
You are good.
I don't know if you follow Arne and Carlos, but they have a ship that goes up and down the coast of Norway that you can travel with them on. It's called the Hurtigruten, I think. And they were designing the uniforms for the folks on the ship. But unfortunately, there was a crash, the financial crash. And so they didn't actually end up using them. Yes, but they did design the uniforms at the time. And I think that's the one where you said it was a pattern similar to this.
Right. This is the one that they designed for the Barbie doll.
Right. Yeah, that's what I was just going to say. They designed for Barbie dolls first, which is really interesting. So we saw a picture of the Barbie doll wearing the hat and the sweater.
Yeah, that was very cute. So the original palette of Norwegian wool from Arne and Carlos was very traditional, kind of what I would call crayon bright. You had black, you had white, you had beautiful true red, there was a gold, a very bright blue, and a Christmas green kind of thing. And then this year they introduced new colors, which of course they have a beautiful pink. Yes. And this is from their new collection, Book 3, which is only available digitally, but it is available on Ravelry and on Arne and Carlos's website. But look at how beautiful this is. Mm-hmm. I think this is absolutely fabulous. And it's not just because of the colors, right? But the colors are fabulous, aren't they? Isn't this gorgeous? So I love this whole mirrored thing. It's just so incredibly clever.
Yeah.
Don't you love it?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Okay. So what else do we want to show? This, of course.
So I
Pull
like
something.
I like this one.
Simplicity.
Yeah. So typically Arne and Carlos said that they include Norwegian patterns in all of their designs, and they typically do a lot of color work. But they really wanted to include kind of a simple sweater with just a really great detail. And this is,
we can take it up to the camera.
Part of the raglan shaping. So
right.
It's so cool.
This beautiful cable. Isn't that lovely?
Yeah.
So if you're not into the color work, this is something that you could totally do.
Mm-hmm.
Now, this is more your style, right?
It is. Definitely is. Yeah.
So they, Arne and Carlos design their perspective, I think, that is unisex. You know, that men and women can wear the same sweaters. And we know that's absolutely true, because how many times have you stolen your boyfriend's sweater, your dad's sweater, right? You wear them all the time.
Oh, yeah.
Because, you know, that whole oversized fit, you know, and the designs are just classic.
Right.
Right?
A crew neck is a crew neck.
Exactly.
For a woman or a man.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
So,
Right.
why wouldn't you just wear it?
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. So this one is also fabulous. This is sort of exemplifies the palette from that first season. Very traditional Norwegian colors, right?
Right.
Right. And that I'm not sure. I mean, I don't know how I know that. I mean, but I just look at it and I think, don't you?
Yeah. That's beautiful.
Isn't that pretty?
This is this the Norwegian wool again?
Yes. It's so pretty, isn't it?
It's really nice. For 100% like wool, it's not itchy.
No, it's very soft. This is called Tove, and this is from their first collection for the Norwegian wool, obviously with their beautiful colors. Now, how do you feel about this level of busyness, with the busyness on the sleeve?
I mean, I like the design. I also like this design. I just might pick more muted colors for me.
Like the pink.
Maybe so.
Right?
Yes. Yeah, absolutely. Yep.
I would knit that one for sure.
Yes.
And I would knit this this pink and I mean, even if it weren't pink, I would. But I think this is gorgeous.
It is.
So these are those kind of traditional Norwegian designs, like from that first book. Stranded, of course. So super pretty. And then I wanted to share this. Carlos was wearing this last night. Isn't this fabulous?
Stunning.
It's beautiful.
Right. So if you can see, this is felted tweed, and then in a portion in the where the motif is, that's created by holding kid silk haze with the felted tweed according to a chart, right? And I love this because, again, they talked about the traditional 8-pointed star that is so traditional in Norwegian designs, right?
But this one is a deconstructed.
Right.
So it makes it modern. It's really neat.
So modern.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think this is gorgeous. You should try that on.
Yes.
I think that's beautiful. All right. Okay. What else did I want to share with you? Okay. So let's look at some more of the designs from the Rowan magazine collection, because these are, as Arne and Carlos said, they'll design, when they are working with Rowan will say, well, we're doing this and we need you to do something that fits with our theme. And of course they do that. And so, like I said, they did a collection for the Joy magazine, which was 71. And they also did a collection for, so it was magazine 69 as well. Oh, doesn't that look great?
Beautiful.
Now, would you knit that?
Yes. Totally.
Right?
I would totally knit it.
In that color?
Yes, I think so. Maybe not the orange, but this blue, I
Beautiful.
adore it. I just adore the blue. So
it's beautiful.
I don't know if I would do orange, but maybe a maroon.
Okay. Well,
But
we do have 80 some colors of kid silk haze over there.
A lot of
In case
colors.
you haven't seen our kid silk haze wall over there, we have 87 colors of kid silk haze. Lots to choose from. Yes, indeed. Okay. Yeah, I think that's beautiful. And it's cozy, right?
Oh, gosh, yes.
Yeah.
I mean, it feels good on. You just want to wear it.
Yeah, it's lovely. Just beautiful. Okay, so, wait, let's look at this one real quick. I love this one. This is that same kind of technique. They call it the layered knitting. And this is felted tweed, again, with the kid silk haze carried along according to the pattern. And this is charted. Isn't this a beautiful?
Yes.
Stunning. It's almost, it's inspired by the same rose kind of shape as that red one at the beginning.
I want to show everybody what you are referring to, because I think that's such an interesting point that you make. So this is the scarf pattern that we had mentioned earlier, where the inspiration comes from those, the carvings.
I'm trying this one on.
And paintings. Yeah, so cute. Yeah, here it is. Here's a bigger one of what Stephanie was talking about. So super cute, I think. But do you see what she was talking about? So you have this sort of scroll motif, And you see that again in this cardigan, but it's subtle. It's more like a nod to that. How do you like it?
Ooh,
Come on over.
nice. Hold on.
Where's the microphone?
Right here.
Everybody has to hear what you guys say.
Oh, it's beautiful.
That is
It's-
lovely.
It's very pretty.
Would you knit that?
Yeah, I might. Yeah, I might.
It's not busy.
No, it's not
No.
too busy. It's just busy enough.
No, it's just it would take dedication, I think, because I'm still learning.
Oh, you think?
Yeah, I think so. But it would be worth it.
We're all learning.
Absolutely
Right,
worth
we're
it.
all learning all
Yes.
the time. Here's a
That
picture
is
of Carlos
beautiful.
wearing that sweater with sleeves. Isn't that fabulous? He was telling us that this was all photographed during COVID and they had to go outside and they couldn't have any real models, so they had to be their own models. But they're so cute. I can't stand it.
And wasn't it 70 degrees out too? So they were just.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Yes, it was a funny presentation. They were so cute. Right. Yeah, this
Yeah.
would probably take a bit of time,
Yeah.
but not as much time as this one.
No, I think that would take a
I'm
long
going to share
time.
this one because I think this is gorgeous.
It's
And
beautiful.
this is from magazine 69. And that is the summer edition. And this is knitted in fine lace. This is just a beautiful intarsia sweater. Did I mention that it was knitted in fine lace? I think it has about 75 stitches over 4 inches. I'm kidding. More like, but
Wow.
probably like 35.
Yeah.
Right?
That's a
I mean,
lot.
this is knitted on 1s and 2s, but oh my gosh, I wish you could feel the fabric. It's so soft and light, and it just, look at that.
Yeah.
It weighs nothing.
I mean, that would work the whole year long. You could wear
Yes.
that
Yes.
layered or not. It's
I
beautiful.
think this is adorable. I had this on earlier, and I actually really did like it a lot. But I'm not going to make it.
Oh, look
Oh,
at
look at
that.
you guys. You look like you're almost twins. All right. give
Yeah,
her the
kind of.
microphone.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot to look at what this was. It's cotton.
Okay, that's a cotton cashmere.
Mm.
And that is also from 71. That's from the Joy.
And it's intarsia,
Yes. It's gorgeous.
but it's lightweight.
With a cotton, you know, it's just beautiful.
And it just feels really nice. I don't know.
Would you knit that?
Yes.
yeah. The intarsia would be.
I don't know how to
more-
do intarsia yet, but
well,
I
we'll
would.
teach you.
I know.
It would be lighter weight than the color work one.
Absolutely lighter
Yeah.
weight than the color work one.
Yes, because
Yeah.
you're not having all the double
Right.
layers.
And if you live in a warm climate, this would be stunning in the cotton cashmere.
Oh, yes.
If you live in a colder climate, we were talking about this earlier, and Arne was agreeing that it would be easier to do in a wool, and you could easily duplicate this in their Norwegian wool with a cream color, the 2 colors of gray, and then the sort of muted blue.
Mm-hmm.
It would be beautiful.
Yes,
Yeah, if you live in the mountains. Do you live in the mountains?
I do.
There you go. We have a couple comments. Let me look real quick. All right. Carolyn says, will you please show the blue and green and white one in the back behind the black and white? Okay.
This
yes.
one.
Okay. This one. All right. So this is fun. I can feel that.
And
I can
that's-
tell that this is knitted in cotton glacé. This is, to me, this feels very retro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It
Do you wanna
has
try
sort
this
of a
on?
50s vibe to me.
Yes. 50s vibe. Right.
She's professor.
Yeah, or like a bowling sweater, right?
Yeah.
I think about that guy. Who is it?
Oh.
Never going to give you up.
Oh,
Rick Astley.
It's a Rick Astley sweater.
It is.
Isn't it
Oh,
cute?
It is.
Don't
That's
you
a
think?
cute idea. Yes.
Yeah.
I hadn't thought of that.
All right, who's going to try this one
I
on?
can put it on. Oh, you want to
All
put
right.
it on?
No, I think it'll fit you better.
So this is, I think it'll fit you both.
Yeah.
So this is, it's modeled, you've got a sweater on. It's modeled on a man in the magazine, but again, absolutely doable for either sex.
Yeah, that's a very unisex pattern.
Yes. All right.
Oh, wow. It's very sporty looking, isn't it?
It is. Let me see.
When you actually put it on, it looks different than it does hanging on the model.
It looks better.
Yes. I really, it's very more sporty looking than I was anticipating.
Do you know how flattering it is with those vertical lines?
Yeah.
It's so, because you have the vertical lines of the sweater and then the fact that it's a cardigan.
Mhm.
it gives you this additional vertical line because it's open. Oh my gosh, that's
Yeah.
beautiful. So what do you think, Carolyn? Do you like it? The cotton glacé is lovely.
It feels amazing.
Right. Cotton glacé is a very, very shiny, tight, twisted, 100% cotton. It's absolutely gorgeous. It would wear like iron. If you knit
Yeah.
this, you would wash and wear this for 100 years and it would still look brand new.
Yeah.
I'm exaggerating, but 20 years, certainly.
I would not have picked this to
Right.
make. And now that I have it on, I might consider making it even in these colors too. It's amazing. I love it.
Well, this is why we try stuff
That's
on.
right.
So, and I have a question. So this is intarsia.
Yes.
Okay. But the way that it is constructed with the intarsia,
Uh-huh.
where the seams come together, it almost makes a little detail.
And that's simply
And
the
it just
that's
looks
the
really nice. Yeah,
That's true. That's very different.
adding a little detail.
Here, let me take it
Just
off so
with
you
the
can get
stitches.
closer to the.
Yeah, and that's just the nature of intarsia fabric.
See, I
It's
don't
going to
know that.
pull a tiny bit in a good way.
It-
Do you
it
see?
is. It's
What
a
she's
great way.
referring to is the fact that when, can you see that? Where the colors come together, there's a tiny bit of a little bit of an eyelet, looks like an eyelet detail. See what I'm talking about? So it's super cute. And that's really just because you have the two stitches that join and the yarns twist at that join. But do you want to try?
The design element.
Yes.
This is
Why don't you go put it on?
Okay.
Let's see what it looks like. All right, let me see what the comments say.
Okay.
All right. Name. All right. Ellen, can you show the cream, pink, and gray sweater again? Yes, I can show the cream, pink, and gray. Is this the one? Cream, pink. Okay, so this is actually green.
Yeah, green.
Can you see that? It's actually their new shade of green in the collection. Just beautiful. And this one is called, oh my goodness, where are my glasses? I'm so blind. This one is called Ranveig. Ranveig. I'm going with it. And this takes 10 skeins. It's a raglan construction. And it's just beautiful. And this portion here is stranded inside. So it's going to be very nice and warm. You like? So, and you can pick any colors you want. You could pick anything you want, I think, and it would be beautiful.
Yeah.
Right? Because I love the way they've done the mirror of it. It's just so clever. That's why they're such good designers.
Yeah.
Ooh, look at that. What do
It
you think?
looks amazing on
Clyde.
you. Yep.
Clyde. Okay. Carolyn, the name is Clyde.
it's great. It's comfortable.
You like it? Would you knit it?
No.
Okay. You would not knit it.
This is not one I would knit. I do like it, but it's not.
It looked really good on you.
It's a little too sporty
Right.
for me.
Okay.
Cool.
It looked
I had
good.
to put this one on.
Okay.
Because I like plain.
Right.
But
Let
I
me
love
get your
this.
magazine, your microphone.
Yeah.
I love
It's
the
maybe
color.
I think I would probably make it one size bigger because I like my sweaters a little bit more roomy.
Mhm. Well, this
But-
has, so let's turn sideways. This has a little negative ease. We talk about that a lot.
Yep.
So you wouldn't need to make it hugely bigger,
No,
but you might want it a smidge bigger,
Right.
depending.
I just like my sweaters roomy. So
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
so I think I would make the size bigger than this. But
What color?
I love this. I don't know.
Pink?
Pink would be okay. I like pink. I also
Yellow
like
is
this.
Very current right
It is.
Yeah.
but
It's hard to wear though.
not for me.
No, it's good color for you.
No, not for
Oh,
me.
yeah. Not
I always gravitate towards the
the cream.
cream.
You already have a cream
I have
sweater.
lots of cream sweaters.
Maybe not again.
Maybe not.
All right, let's see. Yes, beautiful. Yes. All right. Okay, so this one. Okay. And this again, this is going to be from collection 3 because these are their new colors. I would really like someone to try this on. I know this has not been the darling of the show, but I think it's like all the things. Once you put it on, go and put it on.
Okay.
Yeah, I think
Okay.
might be a
My
little
mother used to
snug.
do that when I was
Okay.
a little girl. We'd be in the store and I would say, I don't like that. She was, honey, you would like it. Just go and put it on.
It has all their elements, all their design elements.
Yes.
But it's more modern colors.
Yes. Yeah, it's not the traditional colors.
I think
You think you would like it?
I would like it in more traditional colors,
Okay.
not these more muted colors.
Mm-hmm. You like the
think-
bright?
What I think, yes,
Hmm.
for what it is. I mean, to me, a Norwegian sweater. I want to be.
All right, Stephanie.
Oh,
That looks really good.
it looks good. It looks less busy on. I don't know how that's possible, but it's better on than it is just hanging on the mannequin.
Yeah, definitely.
Well, just like that other one. Well, all of them.
Do you like it better?
Out of all of them, I do like this better on now that I'm seeing it than I
Yes.
did on the mannequin.
Yes.
But out of all of them, this would probably not be my choice.
Right. The mannequins have no personality.
No.
Great.
They have no personality. They don't know how to wear it.
Yeah.
Okay. So the last one that I want to show you guys is
It brings it. Yeah, you being in it brings it to life, and it's much better.
yes. Well, isn't that the way clothes are?
Yes.
You bring them to life.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
You wear the clothes. They don't wear you.
Yeah.
Right?
Yep.
Okay. So this is really cute.
Adorable.
Isn't
Mhm.
it? This is from magazine 69, and this is worked in Summerlight 4-ply. So it's a beautiful light fabric. Gorgeous. I had this on yesterday. It's very cute, but I was told it was too young for me.
Is it meant to be cropped? It looks a bit
I
short.
think it's meant to be cropped.
Okay.
So the gal in the magazine is wearing it with a very full skirt.
Okay.
And she
That
looks
would be-
very cute. And it was
Mhm.
the magazine that came out during COVID, you know,
Mhm.
so it was like it came out in 2021, the summer 2021. So it was shot in 2020. And, you know, so they were all outside and
Yeah.
it was a beautiful photo shoot.
Mm.
And they had this huge garden. It was lovely and it was really cute. But yeah, I think this is beautiful. This would probably be really great on my daughter, right?
Yes.
Yes,
Mm-hmm.
but it is an
Definitely.
absolutely
A teen, a 20-something.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah. But can I just tell you how nice this fabric is? I know I love chunky knits to wear and to knit, but there's just something so incredibly luxurious
Mhm.
and
Yes.
high end feeling about these really fine fabrics.
Oh yeah.
Don't you think?
Well,
Yeah.
They are high end.
Yeah. You would know, right? Jana's always sending me pictures from like stores. These gorgeous sweaters, thousands of
are-
dollars.
These are high end.
This
when
is
they're
a
done.
this is a Summerlight DK. Is that a cotton?
This is Summerlight 4-ply.
Oh.
Yeah. So they're both cottons.
Okay.
And Summerlight DKs, obviously DK
Oh,
weight.
right. Yeah.
And Summerlight 4-ply is the fingering weight equivalent. But what makes it really nice is that after the finishing, they kind of brush it
It
very
doesn't
lightly.
feel like cotton.
right.
It's not.
It's so
soft.
silky.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's beautiful.
So compare this fabric with this.
This one. Yeah.
Right?
Mhm.
So very different fabrics. They're
Mhm.
both sort of lightweight cotton.
Yep.
But this one has a very soft hand and finish because of that light brushing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Stunning.
This is just
Yeah.
beautiful.
This is more what I'm used to cotton feeling like. And
Right.
this is
right. This is lovely.
Yes.
Yeah. And then there's hand knit cotton, which we don't have any samples of hand knit cotton in this collection.
Mm.
But yeah, it has more the feel of the cotton glacé because it's worsted weight and mercerized. So that is the Arne and Carlos trunk show, and that is traveling the United States. And we're so honored to have it here for this couple days. So let me just check the comments real quick and make sure there's not anything else that anybody else wants to see. What about that is too young? Okay. I don't know, Amy, but that's just what she said. And I know there was something about it that didn't work for me. I said, it's too busy. But the customer said, no, it's too young. And I was like, okay, whatever. I am pushing 60, so whatever. It's all right. So the idea, honestly, though, you can wear whatever you like. If it suits you, And I think we know, you know when it suits your personal style,
Mhm.
right?
Yeah.
So I guess my points for this evening are: this is a beautiful trunk show. The traditional Norwegian designs remain classic for years and years. You can knit one of these sweaters and know that you'll be able to wear it and enjoy it for 50 years. That some of
Decades.
these, right? Some of these sweaters that they showed last night, not these, but have been handed down for generations.
Right.
So they're tightly knit, the fabric is firm, and the yarn is not going to wear out.
Right.
So you've got a classic design, you've got a quality product, you can wear it and you can knit it forever. And there's a lot of ways, if you're not into those traditional Norwegian things, to use those motifs and kind of update them and get the feel of those sweaters,
Right.
and still enjoy them without having to look like you're on the ski team, right? So I hope you get a chance to see this collection sometime where you are. And if not, we have all of the pictures and the books available. So please let us know how we can help you knit some of these gorgeous sweaters by Arne and Carlos. So thanks so much for joining us, and we'll see you next week.